Alright guys, what is going on? Today's going to be a very fun, exciting video. If you guys don't remember this car from actually a couple videos, this car was NA last time I actually personally reviewed it and driven it. Absolutely beast of a car, but now, I don't know if you can see it right about there, D1X Procharger. We're going to take it for a drive and to see how fast this thing is, because it's a beast. It was a beast NA, and now it's more of a beast. And he's never had race gas in it or nothing, so we're driving 93, basically almost the exact same way he did it at the track is how we're going to be doing it right now, except no drag pack, obviously. It's very cold out today, I'm not going to lie, 25 degrees, so it's going to be a fun ride, fun thing. In a minute, we're going to have him start it up for me. We're going to check out the sound of the exhaust, check out the sound of the Procharger, and we'll go for the drive. We'll compare how different it is from the Whipple of the Ram, how the power comes on differently and stuff like that. So I'm going to get him to give a cold start and go from there. All right, man. So let's... NA was last time.
NA was last time.
So everything you had NA, you basically just threw the Procharger on top of that, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now remind everyone here what is done to this thing. Yeah, for now. For now.
So, Procharger D1X, we're pushing probably about 7.5 pounds.
Okay.
The pulley's a 360, so it's
a big boy.
It's a huge pulley.
I could see the size of that pulley. She's a big boy.
It's a big old pulley. Right now it's an 87mm throttle body, ported MMX. 392 intake manifold, HHP BES stage 3 heads, CNC ported, comp cam 270. Let's see, Cook's long tube headers, Cook high flow cats, Borla attack catback exhaust, 3800 stall Circle D torque converter. I'm sure I'm missing something. Oh, 160 thermostat.
Okay, very nice.
I'm probably missing something else.
You have Cooks. You say what size? 1 7/8?
1 7/8.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
That's better for boost.
Yep.
So I would say to get a cold start, but he drove 2 hours here. But it's 25 degrees out, so it's probably still a decent cold start. Let's get a cold start on this thing. Let people know how loud this. I love the sound of this thing. That's all right, dude. They don't like me anyway because they hear my truck starting in the morning. Oh yeah. Let's hear that. Let's hear that. That specific Procharger whine. I love that sound. I really do. I know it's insane, man. Woo.
What's nice on the inside, when you're idling, you can hear it a little bit. When you're in it, you can't even hear it.
We're complete opposite then. Mine, you hear nothing but the blower. Yeah. When you're in it, you'll hear how awesome the blower is. At idle, you hear it a little. If you pop the hood, right, you'll feel it very little. Complete difference.
Well, next couple mods, I'm getting a ported 392 intake. I'm going to get it ported and the snout ported for a Hellcat throttle body.
I was going to say, get that because you may gain a little. You may gain a little boost with that too.
A Hellcat throttle body. That'll pretty much do it until the plan is to get another engine and forge that one.
Yep.
And that way
keep this
running this season, get the engine, do the videos on building that engine, and then the end of this year, hopefully, if everything goes right, swap engines.
Yes.
And put the Forge one.
You put the Forge one in this thing. All right, man. Well, let's go for a little drive and see what she's got.
All right. Peek at the area, and then we'll warm up the Ram.
Oh yeah, the Ram's gonna need to be warm. She's dead cold right now. So we're gonna drive this girl. She's loud. You can hear this thing. She's a whiny little bitch.
Yeah, like I said, when you're idling or just cruising, you can hear it a little bit, but when you're in it, you can't hear it at all.
You hear the exhaust?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God! Sorry about this.
It's all good.
I do it to my Charger still.
It's all good. I've hit them so many times, man.
difference. Like you said, the power comes on differently.
Yeah, once you get out, do a highway pull.
That's what we're gonna hit. We're gonna get right on the highway. We're gonna feel she's a little warmed up too. So.
Like I said, it's not snap your neck, but it'll push you into the seat.
Now this is the same octane you ran when you ran at the track. You're 11.3, right?
Correct.
Didn't you hit 11.2?
No, I was at 11.32 at 120.
That's right. It's a low 11.3, 120. Okay.
So it was close. It was close. Yeah, and Jay and I we're still messing with it a little bit.
Yeah. So this is gonna be. So the fun thing is, here's what I'm. If you with your motor build, if you don't get a chance to fully like build it this year, race gas.
Oh, I'm gonna go race gas.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Because you don't want to be running the same 11.3 all year. You want to at least run somewhat faster. And race gas will pick you up a lot. I couldn't believe it. I am a little upset. I never tried it NA. Jay, we're talking to Jay. He thinks we could have picked up even more.
Right.
As much as I was fast NA, like in the good weather,
right.
I definitely could have challenged that fastest four-door NA record without a doubt. I didn't realize how much he could turn it up, even being NA, instead of running 93 in Boostain, which is nice, but then you go to MS 109, completely different ball game. Right. Even NA it is. And that's what all these record-breaking, vehicles are running. Yeah, road race gas. Especially because we're stock bottom, man. We're a little higher compression.
Right.
Let's just get in here a little bit. Oh, man, she moves. I barely hit this thing. Oh, yeah, okay.
It doesn't take much.
No, it does not take much. I barely touched it, and she...
Like I said, it comes in quicker than people think, even though I say it's a little slower coming in, but it's quicker than what people think. And like I said, it sinks you in.
Oh, it doesn't
push you in.
Yeah, let me get a little... I'll do a little hit right here.
yeah. I tell you, I told people for a long time before I had the Procharger.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd probably stay NA and then go Procharger.
I said this.
After having it, I should have started here.
Yep.
and then went from there.
Exactly. I miss being NA a little bit because I know a lot of these NA guys are out there doing their thing, and I'm like, oh man, if I was NA, it's like something different about being NA. Then I get in the Ram when it's boosted. I'm just like, screw that.
that's so old.
So the top end of the boost is completely different than NA. Totally different. And even bottom end with the Whipple, it's an instant torque. It hits you like that.
Right.
The second you hit that throttle, you're gone. You can feel it. But you'll feel it later on. We go for you drive the Ram, but you never driven the Ram.
I've never driven the Ram.
So you'll feel it. You're gonna feel it full
right
on right off the bat. Yeah. Let's get another rip in here. Okay, got me staring at your air fuel like it's mine.
Yeah.
I do the same thing. I always try to keep an eye on it and stuff.
Right. Fun but safe.
Yeah, that's how I am, because I was so nervous when it was going. Because of the cold weather, it leans out.
Right.
So I got retuned for this cold weather from Jay. So mine was going over 12, and I didn't like that at all. And Jay said the same thing. He doesn't want to, don't risk anything. He's like, if it's going over 12, let it out. So he added some time. He added some fuel to it.
Right.
Bring it back down. But the colder, when it started warming up, I noticed it was getting better. But it's, right now it's really cold. 25 degrees out.
It's super cold.
It's super cold.
Super cold.
So
definitely different from NA, huh?
Oh, it's definitely different from NA, especially the top ends where the difference is.
A world of difference.
Let's get a little speedometer here. Oh yeah.
yeah.
That was I no bullshit about a quarter throttle. That was maybe a quarter throttle. I didn't even give it all. You can tell I didn't give it at all, but you can just feel the torque come on.
sneak around.
We'll go left and then we'll make another turn. We'll do a 30 hit. I'm like afraid to just punch it to get sideways. I can feel it, and it's cold as hell out.
Yep.
We don't have, you know, we're not on those sticky tires. We're on.
That's for sure.
What are we on, like all seasons?
Yeah. Yep. Well, they're Aturo AZ800s.
Oh, so they're
high performance.
They're high
tires.
performance. Okay. Not as bad. I'll get a little bit more of a dig roll, but it's okay. I'm not gonna do a full dig, obviously.
Yeah. Definitely wouldn't get anything.
No, it would just be, we would just literally probably smoke them up really bad if we did a full dig. Do a little something different. If we go straight, we'll hop back on the highway.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a back road so we can get
Wherever you want to go, brother, I'm with you.
This is where I raced RT left and whooped his ass. This is a small punch. Which is basically useless.
Basically useless.
We're basically useless at a small, what was that, 20-30 hit? Absolutely just smoked them out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much got to be around 45.
Yeah, that's why the highway roll was the best roll to do.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll get a highway hit.
Gotcha.
Because 20-mile-an-hour hit is not doing anything. Because I'm spinning, so I got to let off almost instantly because I'm not going to stay in. It's kind of useless. You don't really get to feel it, but you just feel the power. Now, what you got upgraded? What's the rear in this 309?
The 309 limited.
Okay.
I did forget that.
I know, that's why I wanted to bring it up.
And I got Hellcat axles.
Hellcat axles, stock drive shaft.
Stock drive shaft.
It's holding up good. It's the drive shaft. I mean, that's
So a buddy of mine's got a scat pack. It's Procharged, nitrous, and he did everything. Forged the bottom end. Was pushing about 10 pounds of boost. So for those of you that are listening, the 8 HP 70 runs out of gas at about 800 horsepower. Over that, it starts getting nasty.
So around 800, you're saying is when that's the limit to it.
It's about the limit of the HP 70.
Okay. I was wondering that because I know I'm going to be pushing the limit once we build my motor.
Yeah, because he
pushing
said,
it. Yeah.
He was on the dyno Friday and
started feeling it slip.
Was chatting back and forth, and he said right around 800s, about the max for the HP 70. Not sure I'll hit that max, but we'll definitely give it a shot.
You forge the bottom end, you'll hit it. Absolutely. You forge it, dude. These 5.7s can take some power. I know a guy on a 5. It's a stroker, but it's still a 5.7 block.
Right.
Made over 1,000. But he is turboed.
Right. Right.
But still, you got Procharger. Just they made some power.
That guy, what's his name? Richard Holdner.
Yeah.
He's put stuff on a 5.7. Obviously, they're on an engine.
Yeah, engine dyno.
They're on an engine dyno, but he got a 5.7 pushing like almost 1,100.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They can make some power.
Crazy.
All right, guys, we're gonna get a highway pole. This guy behind me might deafen him, but it's what we want. All right, let's get up a little more speed. What are we at? About 60? Yes.
Doesn't take long.
No, it don't. She moves, man.
Doesn't take long.
How's your...
I think I got a small fuel problem.
All right, guys, we just took old Shake and Bake, as he calls her, for a run. And as you can see my reaction, she moves, man. 5.7, 7 pounds of boost, Procharger. I told him get race gas until he's running 10s all day, but, you know, he'll do it eventually. Got a nice chop to the cam. But that's what we got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you're here for the first time, hit that subscribe button, like the video, give me a comment, let me know what you think. But there she is.